Hi, my name is Kirsty or _Diamond Painter. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the introduction for the 3rd annual Wisdom World DP Along. If you haven't seen it already, Wisdom World DP Along is a diamond painting event that runs from the 2nd of May until the 31st of May, and I first hosted it a couple of years ago. It's very exciting, so this is just going to be a little video to say how you can get involved, what the kind of rules are for the event, and yeah, I don't want to just stand here and talk at you about the event, so I feel like that would be a bit boring for me as well as for you. So I am going to be unboxing the Chamber of Secrets kit from Diamond Art Club, as that is what I will be participating in the event with. I completed Philosopher's Stone a couple of years ago, or Sorcerer's Stone, and I want to do all of the movie ones in order. So Chamber of Secrets it is next. Let's go over there and unbox it. I'm going to try and explain about the event without stopping too much in the unboxing, but I know what I'm like, so you'll probably get a few random half-holding something moments while I just talk. Anyway, this is the Chamber of Secrets kit. It will have the older toolkit and things, so I'm not going to go into too much detail on that side of it, but the actual canvas is of course the same as if you were purchasing it now, so I can still show that and where all special diamonds go and everything. First off, what is a diamond painting event? They usually run over a month or two, and everyone participating will work on the same theme image. So for Wisdom World DP Along, it is Harry Potter themed kits. Different events will have different rules on things like the size of the kit and if it has to be a new start, so it's always good to check that. A lot of these events will usually have a prize or a few giveaways too. The rules for being included in these giveaways can also vary between events, so that's another thing to bear in mind. I'll be going over everything you need to know about the Wisdom DP Along event, rules and giveaways in this video. This is the little sticker that used to come with kits, so if you've purchased this since Diamond Art Club upgraded what's included in their kits, you probably won't have this. Similarly, this is the old style toolkit, although I will show you the cover minder and washi tape, as I know some of you are probably wondering what ones they are. It's a black heart cover minder and a cute flower and bird washi tape. Hopefully that satisfied your curiosity. I think I might just get everything unboxed, and then once the canvas is laid out, continue with the event details. Otherwise I'm going to confuse myself jumping back and forth. So this is the nice and heavy canvas. All the diamonds are inside, so I'm going to slide those out first rather than unrolling it and dropping them somewhere. This one's also so big that there are 2 packs of diamonds. Again, your thank you booklet will look different to this if you've purchased this kit more recently, but there will be one included. You'll also have a sticker sheet, but it will be in their new format. You've got the kit name and who it's licensed with, a nice big image of the original artwork, and the canvas size at the bottom. On the right are the individually cut stickers for each colour. There are 2 special AB diamonds in this kit, and there are 63 different colours in total, which is pretty impressive considering how much of it is just black. These are the diamonds for the kit. Both packs have a label on. This one looks like it's pack 2, not that it really matters, but we'll go in order. So pack 1 is nearly all black. I'll let you take a guess at how many packs of 310 diamonds there are, and I'll give you the answer when they're all laid out together. And pack 2 has our greens and the rest of the colours included. Let's get the canvas rolled out first and have a quick look at that before I show you the 2 AB diamonds, where they go, and all of these colours spread out together. Diamond Art Club do have a really soft backing material for the canvas, and this nicely finished edging. Their printing of the symbols is also really clear, not that you can see that very clearly, as it looks like the whole top portion of this is the same symbol, and that will definitely be those 310 black diamonds. I'll try and keep this as straight as possible as I unroll it for you, but at least we're starting at the top. Unlike the first poster, this has a lot less going on in the background, so at least that should be quick to work up. Then, as we come down to the bottom, we've got the film name and Dobby hiding just below that. Then at the very end, there's a lot more of that solid 310 black, like at the top. I did my first ever big change to a kit on the first poster and changed the text to say Philosopher's Stone instead of Sorcerer's Stone. I'm half thinking about updating this text so it's in that same style I did. It's a very minor annoyance, but the idea is to have them all hanging next to each other once they're complete, and having the text in such different styles would bug me. Anyway, let's give you a more interesting part of the kit to look at while I show the special diamonds. First is 131, an orange AB, and second is 141, the white AB. Just the two in this kit, so let's see where they go. I'm interested to see where the orange is, as that's less obvious to me. Here is the rendering for the kit, and then we're going to turn it grayscale to make it easier to highlight. And now that first orange AB is going to be a little in Ron's hair, and then the rest is in the text at the bottom, which now makes sense because the text on the first one was also in ABs. Then our white AB is in the background a lot, as well as on Harry's collar and a few highlighting the Gryffindor sword and Ron's wand. Not too many special diamonds in this kit, but I also don't feel like it needs it, so it's good that they weren't added just for the sake of it. Looking at all of the colours together, it's a very dark palette, but I think the blocks of colour will help, whereas if it was confetti of all dark colours, I think I would be forcing myself to complete it rather than enjoying the process. For those that were guessing how many bags of 310, there are 22, which I think is one more than we had in Philosopher's Stone. I think, I could be remembering wrong. Anyway, that is the kit I will be working on for Wisdom World DP Along, all unboxed. It's probably going to be another 2 or 3 weeks before I kit it up though, but it does now mean I can talk to you about the event without getting distracted and without repeating myself and forgetting things completely. Wisdom World DP Along is a Harry Potter themed diamond painting event and starts on the 2nd of May and it finishes on the 31st of May. You can join at any point during that time. If you're not ready to join on the 2nd, that's okay. As I've already said, the theme is Harry Potter, so the kit you'll work on needs to either be Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts, or starting this year, you can also do something that you feel is Harry Potter inspired. So for example, there are quite a few kits out there that have a snowy owl, which reminds people of Hedwig, but it's not necessarily a Hedwig or a Harry Potter kit. It doesn't have to be a new start as long as there is a 40cm by 40cm area or equivalent left to complete. If you're doing 2 smaller kits, then they would both need to be new starts. And new start just means that no diamonds have been placed on the kit before the event. There will also be a keyword given out closer to May that you will need to include within the start photo. Start photos can be posted from the 2nd of May. And I am in the UK, so we will be working off BST time, but I'll post a few hours before the start so you know when you're good to go. You will also need to fill out the Google form for a couple of reasons. Firstly, so that I don't miss any people that have entered. You can post start and progress photos on either Instagram or within the Facebook group. So more so on Instagram, if I'm not tagged in a post and it's just the hashtag being used, I may not see it. Even sometimes when I have been tagged, it's not notified me. The other reason is so that you can choose your house for the House Cup. The House Cup is kind of like an event within an event, or like a mini game or side quest. You'll earn points for your house each week for posting a progress photo. You can earn bonus points each week if you complete the weekly challenge. Last year, the challenges were things like including diamond painting accessories in your house colours within your progress photo, or sharing your favourite quote from the books. Just fun little things. The House Cup is purely for fun, and the winning house will get bragging rights for the next year. Last year, Ravenclaw were the winners. Points are also adjusted per person based on how many people are in each house. This just makes it fairer so that the house with the most people isn't automatically the house that wins. I'm always appreciative of the sponsors each year, and this year they've gone above and beyond. So there will be a couple of prizes to give away at the halfway point, as well as final prizes at the end of the event. Any kit from anywhere can be used to participate, providing it meets the theme and size rules. However, if you want to be included in the prize giveaways, it does need to be a licensed kit. For the halfway prizes, anyone that has signed up and posted their start photo will be included. You'll get extra entries for posting the weekly progress photo and completing the weekly challenges, so you could get a maximum of 5 entries for this giveaway. All names get put into a wheel of names and they are picked at random. For the final prizes, you will need to have completed a 40cm by 40cm area on your kit, or completed 2 smaller kits that made up that size to be included in the giveaway. There will just be 1 entry per person for this one, although if you win something from the halfway prizes, You will still be entered into the final prizes and could win again, providing you completed the required area. I think that covers everything, but if you have any other questions, feel free to drop it in a comment below or message me on Instagram or Facebook. So, as a final roundup, and to give you a little checklist to participate, you need to pick a Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts, or Harry Potter inspired kit to work on. Once the entry form goes live, you need to fill this out. Post your start photo, including the keyword, on or after the 2nd of May. Post progress photos each week and try to complete the weekly challenges for those House Cup points. And most importantly, enjoy it. I'm always excited to host this each year, so I hope you're excited to join. Thanks for watching. Bye.